Hey everybody, good morning. We did it. We got the audio fixed. Thanks, Windows. I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for the sub. Is that too dark? I guess that's the question for tonight. Right now we're operating with no background lights. Alternatively, we can do this. Which probably looks better. But tonight, it's chill time with this. And let's see what we get. Because I see very clearly the red ball and the 5 ball is different there. And the 2 ball and the 4 ball, those are the trouble balls for color. I see that is not as much of an issue. At least on that camera. The 3 ball is in the corner on the bottom right, and the 5 ball is one left and one up. Yeah, the cue should be ready now. I was checking it. Let me get that dashboard open so I can interact with that thing. If you would like to play, just type in Q join like Holland just did there. I'm not sure if my cell phone is a good option or not. I think I would use it a little bit, but we're looking into a real camera solution, I think, to replace the one you're seeing right now. This is the bad camera. As far as I mean, it's just too far away. We needed an actual camera to do the work for that point of view. This is first come first serve right now. First person to sign up is going to play against Holland in some 8 ball. The way this works is that I am doing the shots for folks. Hopefully with not too much missing. What was that noise? Oh my god. Yo, Doc, what's up? We just started this up. I'm trying some cameras out, seeing if it looks good. It seems to look alright to me. Thanks for the host. Windows has messed up my audio, which I didn't expect. I should have known. This is great. I'll try to fix that right now real quick. Thank you for the back host. I can't play any sound effects. I don't have it. I have no ability to do it. I'm sorry. We have a queue open. Right now Holland's gonna play Walrus Custard in a one-on-one situation. Let me remember how the heck I even... Oh, I do use the scoreboard. I closed it. What am I doing? It's been a couple of weeks, much to the dismay of the angry guy who joined in Mario Kart and demanded I play billiards again. It's been a couple of weeks. Oh well, I got my light installed there. It's again, it's the only light we have running at the moment. I can turn up the lights, and maybe I should, but I kind of want the data so I can look at it later. This is full lights. We got them brighter than before. With the pool lights overhead, they really fix a lot. They really do. The color is way better on the red and orange than it was with that. But I'm gonna close that down. We're doing dark stream tonight. The main cam, the head-on cam, sucks. You talk about this one, right? I'm gonna replace that with a real camera. There's no other option. It's just not gonna work as a webcam. It's a piece of garbage for that distance. The other two seem okay to me. I can't fix it. I'm just gonna have to invest, and I am planning on doing that. But yeah, this head cam here, I would say it's the lousy one in the equation at the moment. The other two aren't great, but they're okay. They're mostly on point. Holland, would you like heads or tails on the flip here? Okay, I turned this coin flip down again because it continues to be too noisy, but here we go. You're up first, so what we're doing here is we're just letting you call the shots, so you can tell me how you want me to break these things, and I'll screw it up, and you'll lose your turn. That's what we're looking at. My dad came by and gave me his stick, so I have a tournament level stick that's going to be embarrassed today. There it is. What? Of course my dad is extremely good at billiards out of nowhere, just comes in and is like, yo, I have a trophy of that. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? And of course he has a stick stored away somewhere. There it is. Busted head on, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna be using this stick to play. I got one for breaking here, one of mine. Let's do it. Whew, that was no good. I think they weren't packed tight enough. That wasn't even... It was my fault for racking them that way rather than breaking them that way. Because I didn't hit them wrong. I just needed to make sure they were tighter. Well, it's Walrus Custard's turn. So we're playing 8-ball, so you can... this table's still open, you can go after whatever you want. That's what we're up to. So you just tell me what you would like to try. Even the 8-ball... I mean, it's illegal to sink it, but you're allowed to start with it at this point. So you can do almost any shot you want here. I've noticed that the tip on my dad's stick is smaller, tighter, more precise, harder to use. I don't know a whole lot about why the sticks are different than each other, the cues. Stripey blue fella in the red corner. Oh, you know what? Let me see. We have stat tracking, and also by doing this, the orbs should show up on screen, and also if you type in orbs, you can track the balls on screen, which are currently not on screen. Let me fix that. There we go. We don't currently know who's who, so let me move everybody to the center also, until we figure that out. I've been trying to learn how to do spin and stuff. It's surprisingly inconsistent for me. Like it's so obvious when you're playing it on, like, you know, a video game. That you hit the ball here and it does the thing. So I understand the concept very well, but like in practice I get it 50-50, hitting it pretty much the same way every time. I don't understand yet exactly. I don't have the experience to just do it. I'm looking for Walrus Custard shot. Sink the stripy blue fella into the red corner. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I taped some ribbons to the sides of each corner, so you can use that to tell me what one you're after. So we're after the 12 ball. No, that's the 10 ball. 10 ball in corner pocket. So Walrus is stripes, is what that means. So what's your next shot? I am getting better. I can get 3 or 4 in a row usually. Like I'm halfway to being able to clear the board. But without being able to do spin consistently, I can't get those other 3. Like, it's going to be impossible until I master that to have the control that I need to personally just be able to run the whole table. I'm looking forward to being able to do that someday. $14 in the yellow corner. Are the balls clear enough to see? Because that wasn't a thing before. Okay, so we're gonna smash in right here is the only way that that's gonna happen, and I really don't see it happening. But you know what? Yeah, it's just not sharp enough. There's no way to do that, I don't think. Oh, Holland's your turn. Dang. It is gross. I mean, it's not that gross. I'm not going to give any recommendations, but I actually do see 3 that I think I can make pretty well. So you're actually in a really good place. I'm not that bad. I am that bad, but I'm not. Sometimes I'm good enough to do the things I have in my head here. 6 into purple side. Oh, I better be careful with my cameras. This is a weird shot. There it is. I find that if I take too long aiming, I'm worse than if I just go for it. And so that was that. You got another one coming. Three yellow corner. Next. You can tell me to put spin on it, and I'll attempt it. But if it's if it goes haywire, you know, that's too bad. that's very unreliable, but possible that I could pull it off. And you probably need to start doing that at some point because otherwise it's just going to bounce into somewhere nasty at some point, almost guaranteed. You'd be pretty lucky if it didn't. Like right now, you have 2 long shots. And those aren't too easy for me. Get the 2 into the teal corner. This corner here? This is green, yeah. That's all. That's threading the needle all the way down kind of shot. Somehow accomplished. You're still up. I appreciate in my heart that my blurry idiot billiard stream of a talent level of below amateur is easily the most popular billiard stream on Twitch. It fucking rules. I've done it. I've dominated one category. It's mine. Take that, professionals. Seven into yellow corner. Okay. I don't like this one. This one's off the corner pretty hard. It means it's going to have forward spin. Now I'm just way off. I lost your turn. Walrus, you're up. Those long shots are extremely easy to mess up. Like the slightest little turn on them and they're just going to completely go wild. $13 in the blue side pocket. corner pocket. Oh, this is purple. Is this the one you mean? Is that really blue on screen? I tried to pick colors that were wildly different for the ribbons. It took me a long time to come up with the idea of ribbons. Like, as obvious as that is, to call these pockets. And I needed to do that because we're rotating the cameras all the time. We'll try a game with the lights on after this and see if it's better. That's one of the things I want to determine today. 13-sided. I've had a lot of trouble with the sides. I'm trying to learn how to be more consistent with them. This one's pretty easy. You get another one. Hey, I'm doing alright today. It's the stick, I'm telling you. Nine ball, yellow corner. Lightly. Nope. Holland, you're up. I'm not sure if my audio is working for Discord, so if anyone hopped in there, or hops in there, and I don't hear you, you might show up on stream. I might need to fix that, I'm not sure. You have to hit your ball first. That is to say, you have to hit a solid first no matter what, or you lose your turn. If you sink something, it stays in, but if you don't hit your ball first, you lose your turn. Just automatically, no matter what, you lose your turn. That's how this works. So, you can hit the 9 ball into your 5 or something and knock it in, but then your turn's over. That's, you know, that's probably not a great idea, but that's doable. One into blue corner. Okay, I see. I'm worried I'm gonna send the cue ball into the side pocket here. No, I'm not. I'm so focused on not doing that that I ended up not even getting close on the shot. I need to pay more attention to what you asked for. I'm gonna get my glasses actually so I can see better myself. I'll be right back, but you can go ahead and call your shot, Walrus. $15 into purple. This is pretty straight. Nope. Is this camera delayed too, on top of everything else? I guess it's not that bad. It's not great. The other ones aren't like that, I don't think. No, it's just this piece of junk. It's the worst. Hold on, it's your turn. Off the far wall to get that 5. Good luck, is what I want to say to that. Nah, I couldn't get around the 15 ball there. Walrus, you're up. The cat always comes down here to visit me when I'm down here. $15 into the side for real this time, probably. I gotta preface everything with probably because I'll miss anything, but I would say, yeah, so I have stats tracking. Dogging the shot is what I would call that. If I missed that one, that's about the level, that's the threshold. That shot I just did. If I screw that up, and it certainly can, that's the award for complete failure on an easy one. 12 ball in the pink side pocket. That'll be pretty nasty for me. Because these side pockets always give me so much trouble, but it is straight in though. Yeah, they're so sharp. It's more narrow than it looks to get those side pockets from like a shot like that. Holland, you're up. Unlike the other one that was sitting right in front of it, that one being further away and at an angle like that has to be perfect. 5 in the corner, red. We're wrapping this game up at a mild pace. Got it. That's the 9 ball in front of you there, and the 1 ball in the center of the table. I know they look similar. A new problem ball, and that one's brightness related. I can probably fix that. 1 in the blue corner all the way down the table. Cat's on the chair hanging out. This is a weird shot. I gotta be careful. Nope. I have to do it over top of the other orbs. Not too badly, but I just couldn't do it. Damn orbs. They're everywhere. Why are there so many of them? $12 purple side pocket. That's a disgusting thing. I don't even know if that's possible. But your call is what I'm going for. I think it was, but barely. And the most barely of ways was that possible to do, and I didn't make it. 1 on the side. The other cat is also here. We have the whole family here now, nice. Maybe they'll visit on the couch where you can actually see them. Four into the red. So if I hit the 8 first here, your turn is over. which I think they hit about the same time, but he turns over anyway. Walrus. 12 ball, red corner. We're gonna play some Battle Royale pool here tonight. Soon. I hit it too hard there. Well, not too hard, too sharp. Needed a thinner slice. The cats don't get to come down here very often, so of course, like all cats, they immediately have to see the whole room every time like they've never seen it before. Smack the 7 with the general hope that it goes towards the purple corner. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but that's no good. Walrus, you're up. There we go. It's not ball in hand. You lose your turn, that's all. It is so damn hot. Even in this room that is normally the chill room. It is just like I'm sweating. It sucks. But I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I'll be sweating whether I'm streaming or not. So let's keep on rolling. 11 ball, red corner. My AC is off and it sucks. It's dreadful. I don't know how I'm gonna make this happen. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Well, so this is a good time to point out the actual rules. We're playing slop, even though you're calling the shot. So your turn continues. All you're doing is telling me what to try to do. You made it in accidentally, so your turn continues. We roll forward. Nine ball, right corner. Yeah, what you're doing is trying to tell me what to do, but that's not your requirement. There are no... just one stripe left, actually. Just the 12 ball. This will be pretty tough. Yeah, 7 ball's in the way. I thought it would be. Hole and shot. In the meantime, it's cat cam time. If this function works. Let's see. Does this still just go online? Hey, cat. And always checking out the door. I don't know what is so fascinating. But something is. 4 into the side pocket. Nope. I hit it wrong. It's incorrect. It's no good. Hold on. Not hold on. Walrus, you're up. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Ty Tuesday. I didn't see that. I'm late. Half an hour late. 12 ball, red corner. Again, an impossible journey. I can't even get enough of it that way. Do you still hear the balls clacking on this? How's the audio? Windows messed everything up. They always do. Bastards. I figure that that sound is actually, despite not being very loud, very sharp. Should get picked up by itself. It should just cut right into the mic's filters. I need to know whether you want me to hit the ball here or here. Here would be to this pocket, and here would be some kind of bank shot, probably aiming for the yellow pocket. I need to know which one you want me to do. You can't just tell me both. Okay, we're doing the bank shot. They're both fine choices. I mean, they're both really hard choices here. That was close. Left a really hard one for the 12 shot. The game would probably be over if you had made that, because the 8-ball shot wasn't that bad, but the shot you left is no good. 12-ball green corner. I don't even know. I mean, if I were actually trying to do that shot, I'd probably bank it, but you didn't ask for that. I'm gonna try and cut it. I don't see that happening, but no, it's just too far off. Keep getting really lousy shots for that one. Seven into yellow. This shot's not too bad. I should probably make this. I would make this probably 80% of the time. Ah. Close. It's blocking it now. Again, game would have been over if I had just made that. I hit it too hard, probably. Straight up, just did not need to use that much power. I will accept information on spin, forward, backwards, left to right, power level, pocket that you want, and object ball that you're after. I won't take jump shots yet. I will take bank requests. Bank it off the far wall and hit the 12. Alright, that's gonna be real hard. I hit it. You can't ask for much more out of me than hitting it like that. We did that. Hold on, you're up. Sink to 7. Maybe that can be done. I'm gonna have forward spin on the ball. This is dangerous because it's right on the rail. I managed to not scratch, but it came at an incredible cost. What do we do now? Get up on the 8 with a kiss off the wall. Nope. That was the right idea. But I hit it too hard. 12 ball right corner. We are out of orbs. Just one more shot to make. Ball in hand is how I handle scratches for 8 ball. Currently, you can place it wherever you want. 8 ball blue corner. Long shot. I'm prone to miss. it's fairly straight in, but it's as far away as it can get almost. Alright. Accomplished. We did it. Yes, the 8 ball needs to be identified. If you sink it without telling me the pocket, then you lose. That happens at any point in the game, pretty much, except for on the break itself. We're gonna be doing, how many players do we have? Let's see. If you would like to play some Battle Royale, let's do it. I think we have enough to do it, so if you sign up right now, I'll put you in. Let's hide this. I need a way to, I'll have to think about ways to make my scene make more sense, but there's definitely a way to do it so I can get all 3 of these camera feeds to reflect the same change. I'll either make a scene that's just the orb overlay or something. I got a couple creative ideas I can do to fix that. I have 8 players right now. So what we're gonna do is draw a list of names, and they're gonna come in the order they're gonna come in, and we're just gonna draw you a. Let's turn the lights on for this game, see if it's any different experience for you. It certainly is easier for me. It's definitely like a bar room kind of setting with just those lights on. It's really cool, but I would say the game is harder to see. This might be easier. We'll see. I'm messing with the camera settings. I want to check out the video later, so we're gonna get footage of both. I'm gonna turn the main camera down because it's cranked way up since it sucks so bad. I don't know what its problem is really. It's weird that it sucks that bad. It's the same damn camera, but I guess it's just far away. So here's the light that we got recently installed. Without it, I think you lose a lot of that sharpness. Anyway, it's pill pool. We have numbers. That's probably enough. This game is basically Battle Royale. You have to sink your own ball to win. If you sink someone else's, they're dead. It's actually really dangerous to try and sink your ball. You have to go in order, so you can't just do your ball. You have to get the one ball first and so forth. You have to hit the one ball first. You don't have to get it in, but you have to hit it first. So that doesn't help very much your quest to, you know, finish this. Let's type in those names. Are you playing again, Holland and Walrus Custom? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I've got 11 people. We'll be going in order. Your ball is going to be randomly pulled out of that container there, so we'll go through those in just a second. There's a little bit of setup for this game. I think it's the most interesting one to stream, though, which is the opposite of what I expected. But I mean, it is. I can support 15 people, and it's for some reason intense. Alright. Six, 9, 5, 1, 13, 3, 15, 11. That's a 16. That one's just there for fun, I guess. 4 and 12. Okay, so that's 6, 9, 5, 1. Yeah, if somebody leaves, I'll just throw their ball in the pit. I'm gonna set those names. 13, 3, 15, 11. Four and 12. And 10. 10 for Wobbly. Final player. And that's it. And Holland's break, you can tell me how you want to hit these. I'm gonna set them up while you do that. The one ball has to be hit first until it's gone. Let's do a better break. It's been a long time since I've had a good one. I don't know what my problem is. I can break them just fine, but I can't, like, get one sunk. It's called a dry break. It sucks. My turn's over when that happens. I need to stop missing that opportunity. Alright. Almost got one, but again, did not pull it off. I'll fix the display. I need to expand that to be longer, not shorter. Okay, Walrus Custard, it's your turn. Your ball is the 9 ball, but your target is the 1 ball right now. Hit the 1 into the 3. That's pretty wild. I missed it completely. I was trying to hit just the edge of it. For this game, we're not doing ball in hand. We're doing ball behind the headstring. So you can either move the ball and put it anywhere behind this line, or you can play it where it is. That's your call. Genie, you're up. That's your call. I did not hit the ball first, so it's out. An illegal move. But you can play it where it lies if you want. It is a foul. Yes. Midway of the stick, what does that mean? I think you have to be on the approved list to track stats, but it's easy to put you on there if you want to be. Yeah, the dot is in the dead center. That's what it's symbolizing. One towards yellow corner. Towards. Towards but not sunk. Totally intentional, yeah. Rosalie, you're up. That is towards, that's right. What do you think? Try to clip the 1 into the yellow pocket. It's likely enough. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. It's really not that bad at all. It's not easy, but it's not like impossible. I've already been given much worse shots tonight than this. This is a pretty normal situation. I probably should use the bridge, but I'm a doofus. Hey, we have a winner. Nice work. No, this is Doc, you're up. We're after the 2 ball now. This is a game of complete annihilation, so until the last... There's going to be at least 2 winners in this case, because someone won early. So until we find that last winner, we keep going. Everyone is eliminated or has won. Winning this early just means you don't get to play anymore in a very technical sense. But you get a nice crown by your name. Now it's Doc's turn. What would you like to do? The 2-ball, I don't know if it's easy to see now. I think it was pretty easy to tell when the lights were out. I'm not sure what it looks like now. There's a 2-ball, a 4-ball right here. Before, these looked really similar. Hopefully that problem isn't so bad anymore, but we'll see, I guess. The 2-ball is the blue one. That's true. Getting the 1 ball is kind of a game ender. It's one way or the other. Can I bank shot the 2? I mean, you kind of have to. As to whether I can do it or not, that remains to be seen, I guess. Apparently I can, but I didn't get anything. Escorian, you're up. The 2 is next to the 5 there in the middle. I should get a laser pointer. But I realized that the Q is really good at pointing at things. And it made me not want to do that. I am going to change the pill pool layout to be 7 names long or whatever. Hit the 2 and try to sink the 5. Oh, that's a table foul. I hit the 11. It was too close. I thought I could sneak around it myself, I really did. Chocolate, you're up. What do you want to do? You can move the ball or play it where it is. Move the ball with restrictions, or you can play it where it is. I found that giving ball in hand for this game was too mean. Like, it just meant if you scratched, you instantly were dead. It was too much, because you could just make sure you get the next one. Which certainly brought a guaranteed end to the game, but I think I'm good enough to make sure that happens anyway. You can replace the Q anywhere behind the second diamond, is what it is. So this is the line for that. Get it close to the 2-ball. Stick it in the green pocket. This is the green pocket. Over here. So I don't know what you mean. The green pocket is what would be the front left corner pocket, and the red pocket would be the back left, because the head of the table is over here. That's where my branding is. Alright. 2-ball, all the way down. I was watching a Columbo episode where he was bragging about being able to do that shot over and over again, but it's so easy. It's just the same old shot. His was even, the setup he was doing was easy as heck. It was just that, but closer over and over again. But he made it over and over again. He was very proud of himself. And knowing what I do about this game at this point, it was funny. to see him bragging about that. That's right. You sip too much pool water, you ain't making nothing. He kept saying, "I can't miss." That's just, that was the line that he chose. I think he did it just to annoy the guy who owned the table, which is entirely in character. That ball was fine, so Chocolate gets to go again. They're after the 3 ball now, which is next to the 15 there. Three into yellow. That's not an unreasonable request. I did it. I'm sorry I scored. We're after the 4 now. Gaffadil's in danger. Chocolate continues. Hey, I'm making some good shots tonight. That's cool. Despite the heat absolutely murdering me. I'm gonna do a game of 9-ball with 2 people after this and probably call it. I've been practicing a lot offline. I've been playing 2 or 3 games a day, basically. Just to get the basics a little better down, because I'm inconsistent. 4 into the purple. Side pocket. Is that the right call here? We looking at the same camera? I'll tell you what the problem is, just so we're clear. And the only reason why I'm willing to do that is I don't have my good camera yet, or I wouldn't even do that. I would just do it. The 5-ball is absolutely blocking this, which is the pocket you asked for. This being the ball we're after. I would say that no one on earth could make that happen. Knocking the 5-ball in could be done, of course. Trying to get both of them, I guess, could technically be done. I'll sink the 5-ball if I can. I mean, that makes sense to me because that's just a combo shot. It's a little complicated of one, but it can be done. It's what I probably would try to do myself. I did not pull it off. I just did not hit the 5 on the right side. I made the 5 much safer, in fact, which is Genie's good news. Gaffadil, no, Joey Getterman, you're up. Pretty nasty. I didn't actually look at the situation. That's one thing that I don't do while I'm doing this very much. Kinda sucks. Oh man. How would I even approach this mess? Good luck. I mean, I have an idea or two of a wild way that I would try to do it, but you can try whatever you want. It's definitely not a straight shot. My idea would be to put left spin on it and try and bank it real heavy left spin. In the case of left spin going toward the rail, the cue ball would go wildly to the left after it bounces off the wall, and maybe it would actually connect with the floor ball in that case. Well, that's what I would try. I don't have any other. The nice thing about that is that you can hit it straight and make it spin like that. Do a bank shot, hitting 2 bumpers by the red corner pocket. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, I'm definitely using the bridge for this mess because I have to shoot over top of balls and bank it. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna have to hold this in the air too while I do it. Like, it's just gonna be a ridiculous mess. Nope, no good. That's a foul. I think you asked for the wrong thing with that. I mean, it was no good anyway. But, there was almost no way I'd pull that off like that. So next person can move the ball wherever they want. It's Gaffadil. Anywhere behind the line, or you can just play it where it is. It's your call. Well. Really, not going for the side. Alright. Go for the long shot, which still is pretty easy. But I'd say that other one was free. I respect it. You win anyway. Yeah, the corners in this, and these are tournament regulation pool table I'm playing on. The corners in this tend to make it just bounce in, even when you kind of suck on the aiming. The side pocket is the opposite. That's just the way this game works. Kazak, you're up. We're after the 5 ball. I recognize that I need to change the location of one of the cameras. It's over too far. I'm gonna do that later though. I mean, maybe I don't need to do that. It's showing the corner pocket that way and it's not showing the center of the table that way. That's green. But I see it. I would say that I do have a shot on it. But we'll see. Looks like I'm right. Sheen is out. You get to keep going, Kazak. You're after the 6. Which is the one in the back there, behind the 14, which is also the green. All the way in the back, the 6 ball. Pretty safe. One of the safest ones at the moment. I don't really see how you can get rid of it, but maybe you can. Bank it off the back and just hit the 6. Well, that broke him up. Kazak's turn is over. Bubbly, you're up. Yep, this is Pill Pool. I'm not the one who invented this game. This is Kelly Pool. Pill Pool, whatever you want to call it. I'm not the one who made it up, but that's what it is. What do you think, Bubbly? Are you here? We're after the 6, which you can hit directly. If Bubbly doesn't answer in 20 seconds, I'll just play for them. And then I'll put their ball into the drink. Oh, they're here. Okay. What would you like to do? Try to get the 6 into the red side pocket. Pink side pocket is what it is. Right here. You get to keep going because I sunk the other one while trying to do that. I don't even know. That's the 14 ball. Nobody owns that one, so no one's out. Your turn continues. Yeah, I tied some ribbons around each corner and both sides so that people could tell me what pocket without trying to figure out the orientation. You can just tell me the color. I realize that's not very good for colorblind folk, though. I'm not really sure how to solve that. People can still tell me from the front camera which one they want me to go for. And I would understand that. So if you're colorblind, that's your only option really at the moment until I figure out something better. I was thinking about putting a filter on each camera that has numbers on it. Pattern cloth is possible, but I didn't have 6 patterns. It actually took me a while to find 6 colors. Bank off the wall between yellow and pink. You want me to hit it this way? And hope to go through these two? I'm doing it. I would say that you could have just gone down here and maybe even gotten the 6 in. But this is what you asked for, is what you get. That's an illegal shot, so the 11 goes back on the table. In this game, we spot when that happens, not 8-ball. That's a foul. Next player gets to go. Holden, you're up. The problem with putting something that's real on top of the pockets is that they get in the way when I take my shots. So I'd be constantly moving them out of the way. That's why I didn't do anything like that. Holden wants the combo shot, 6 to 15. Into the side. No way. I can line it up, but that's not happening. There's no way on earth. But if that's what you want, that's what we can do. Corner, maybe. Let's try for the corner combo shot. The 6 is legally sunk. Unbelievably. Just this most ridiculous. What a shot. Walrus Custard, you're up. I have an amazing shot award. That might be the first one. If you want to say that that was intentional. Kind of wasn't, but I mean... What else do you call that? Walrus, you're up. Bank into the 7 and hit the 9 into the yellow corner. That was a bank. I'm gonna type in both of those commands here. Combo. Yeah, those are the commands. Bank into the 7 to hit the 9 into the yellow corner. I missed. Oh, that's too bad. Ah, it didn't go in, it's fine. That's another foul. Nosa stock is the next up. What do you want to do? I think that was a foul, so you can move it if you want. It was. "20-second warning." $11.20. I got this clock working down here. It was busted. I'm glad to see it's pumping again. I'm gonna take Nossa's Doc's turn, and if they don't respond by the time their turn comes around again, they're gonna get sunk automatically. I'm just gonna do my own shot on that 7 ball from where it lies. Hey, Nossa's Doc. It's fairly straighted. Of course, I hit it sideways. I dogged the shot that time. I shot it too quickly. I should have been a little more patient with that. Chocolate Gelato, you're up. The command is dogged. Or dogged with a shot, not dog. Yeah, if it's right, the bot will definitely confirm. 7 ball green pocket. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I hit the wrong side. That's the first scratch of the night, actually. I think. If you type in stats, you can see all of the commands and all the stats I'm tracking. Is it stats or is it... No, there it is. That's actually the stats of the night there, summed up. Look how many fouls we have, this is gross. Despicable. Your move. Joey. We have to place this ball somewhere, it's your call where. I need to clean this thing. It's covered in chalk. How'd that happen? Weird. Must be vandals. Combo shot, 15, yellow corner. I feel like we tried this one earlier. Combo shots are a little weird. Oh my god. Where's the clip of that one? Chocolate gelato is extinct with that. I didn't want to put in one for sinking two at the same time, and a whole bunch of other weird shots that are fancy. That's why the amazing shot award exists. It's pretty much implied that if I get two in one shot like that, when they're so wildly apart from each other, it's not like it was some easy thing. That's just an automatic one for that, in my opinion. 8-ball, blue corner. Let's follow that one up by missing this easy one. That sounds good to me. 8-ball's gone. I don't think anyone had that one. Yeah, that one's open. Next up, 9. You can just ask for permission to post the link, and hopefully somebody knows the command to tell Nightbot not to ban you when you post it for a minute. Thank you. 9-ball, green corner. That's rough. You see, the cut on that is so sharp that it would be easier for me to bank it here. But too late. Kazak is up. The 9-ball is your target. This shot also sucks. I kind of doubt that you can. Yeah, you can't hit it straight on. That's not an option. It's just barely blocked. The 11's just 25% of the 11 ball's in the way. Like, you can't even sneak past. You're gonna have to do something other than straightforward. The old snake spin. What does that mean? Can you parse these words? Bank it off the wall near the pink pocket. Apply spin towards the 9. Yeah. You're asking for a bank. I don't think you really need spin, honestly. But it would be right spin. Let's try and get it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, don't stop, you piece of garbage. Sorry. That would have been amazing. It was so close. But it just wanted to quit just a little too early. Wobbly, you're up. We finished the job. Wobbly continues. You're after your own ball now on the 10. Which is way over there on the other side of the 12, unfortunately. Bank near the chalk. 10 into the red corner. Oh, that chalk. I don't think that was the right place to aim. But since you specified. I was considering opening up a drawing program of some sort to let people give me that kind of precision on what they want. But I ended up not doing that because it takes too long. And I am about the entertainment value more than anything else. I want people to call their shots quickly. I don't want them to draw things. That is a foul. No, ducks up. You can either play it where it is, which is head on, or you can play it from back here. What are we doing with it? I suppose the question is, do you want the corner pocket or the side pocket? The side pocket's sort of straight on. Corner pocket is much more annoying, but could be done. Let's go for it. Nope. The sharp edges. We're moving on to Joey's turn. Yeah, there's a drawing program you can use to simulate the table. There's also one you can use to just draw on top of the stream, but none of it is quick enough. I don't want people to take more than 20 or 30 seconds. Even that's a little slow. Like I would hope people are able to quickly produce me a command. So I opted not to do that after having set it up before I had any of this equipment ready. During the 2-3 months I was waiting for my table, I was setting up that kind of stuff. And when I finally got it, I was like, it's not gonna work. Bank it off the pink pocket into the green corner. I didn't get the right hit on the ball there. Kazak, it's your shot. We're down to 4 people here, so you're up pretty quick. Ten into the pink. I will take this shot. No takesies, backsies on this one, but before I do, let me figure out where I put my camera. Ah, here it is. I want people to see just how bad this shot actually is, because people keep asking for this. You want... Is that on screen? Yeah, it is. You want this. Like, pretty sharp. That's pretty rough. So we have to roll it real careful. But we're gonna try it. That's the shot people keep giving me on those sides. They're sharper than they look. But I think it can be very technically done. If I hit it soft, I needed to hit it further along than that. Wobbly, you're up. Yeah, those side shots like that, I don't think it would be easier to do almost any other idea than that. It's just such a far walk. Red pocket long. Okay, we're going for the upper there. That was not right. But it's a nice safety. This is it sucks a lot actually for the next player. Gnosis Duck, you're up. You're right on top of that 11 ball. Which unfortunately is not next, because we did not succeed. I'm waiting to see what screw it means. You want me to intentionally foul? This is why those stats are shared between me and y'all. It's not just me. Well, we scratched, and this one certainly does not stay dead. Joey, you're up. You can place the ball anywhere behind the head string. I would say that people who scratch a lot probably are doing stuff like that. It's almost always wrong. Like, it's extremely... That was one of the things I wanted to try and explain to people when I started this is brute force in pool almost always is the wrong answer. It just doesn't... You would think that it would work because you're bouncing the ball around more, but the ball that bounces around the most is the cue ball. It ends up going in the pockets every time. $10 blue corner. So, since we're playing head string rules, we're not allowed to go after the 10 ball without banking off the far end. So, what you're asking for is a long bank, and we're gonna go for it. Not quite. I was pretty good attempt, though. Wobbly, you're up. No, you're not up. Kazak is up first. I mean, there's no other thing to do. That's what it was gonna be. You would have had to bank it anyway, and yellow would have been impossible to do. That was the only move you had. You still had to bank it off the end, because the ball was behind the head string, so you can't go after it without banking off the far end. Yeah, this time the side pocket is a really easy one, as far as side pockets go. Finally out of there. Wobbly is dead. Yeah, it doesn't let you just drop the ball and laugh and win. But on the other hand, it also makes you do an impossible bank. We're after the 11 ball, which is, I realize it's pretty bright, huh? I'm gonna turn the gain down on those cameras. Since we have, brighter lights going on. The 11 ball is in the center. Is that better? I imagine that quality is just increased with that darkness help. Aim between Joey's ball and... Okay, so between 11 and 12. We're going for the simultaneous hit. Oh, that was super close. I almost got rid of that 11 ball there. It is Gnosis Doc's turn. Yes, it is a win if you sink your combo shot ball. You can't do it on a foul. That's not a legal shot, so it will be cancelled then. Easy corner shot on the 11. This is the green corner. Not easy shot. And corner. You want the blue corner for real? I mean, I can do it. We would be sneaking the ball right here, and the bank would be instantaneous and shoot it that way. They're asking for a trick shot. That's the risk. I could have put spin on it to prevent that. And I didn't even consider it because you didn't ask for it. Joey's turn. Red pocket. I was just not straight. Kazak, you're up. Those long shots, they really are pretty fragile in terms of accuracy. Red pocket again. Closer this time. Very much still straight in. I hit it too hard. Just not having any luck with this particular ball. Kazak, you're up. I mean, not Kazak. No, this is Duck, you're up. Can we sink it in the red? This is the hardest shot yet of the three. Not quite. Joey, you're up. Are you sure that corner can be done? Must be magnets. Okay. I mean, this one's easy to miss in the sense of, it would be very easy, common mistake to scratch. It's so easy that it's too easy. So what we want to do is apply the correct amount of spin in the correct way, and I'm not going to tell you what that way is. But it is your turn, Kazak. If you hit it dead on, it's very likely to scratch. If you put any follow through on it, it will also screw it up. It's extremely simple to mess this one up. If the ball were back a couple inches, it would be way easier than it is currently, where it's sitting on the absolute edge. It takes the very slightest amount of mistake to mess this one up. Tap it into the red corner. The lightest of pressure. No surprise. I pretty much knew that was going to happen with that kind of request. That's why I was so specific about what you needed to do here. Joey, still alive. Gnosis Duck, you're up. For the record, bottom spin makes the ball stop short or go backwards. But it would be even safer to tap the edge of the corner and not aim for the ball at all. Just nudge it. You don't have to bank anything because they're all across the board. You can hit it directly, but you have to go after the 11. Between the dot and the pink blue side. What do you want? A bank? Okay. We're aiming for the red again. I just can't get this orb to go into that pocket today, but we're gonna keep trying. Wasn't good. This is the unlucky ball of the night. Joey's turn. When we get to the point where the game becomes single ball, sometimes it becomes a bunch of hard shots. Not that that's all these have been. I missed 2 easy ones. That was close, but that was pretty rough. Kazak, it's your shot. Aim for red, bank off the far edge, and aim for the blue corner. I'm used to that shot. I try and do it all the time. But getting the precision to actually make it in is rough. I've done it sometimes. No, it's just duck. We're back to the corner. Joey, you're up. This time, it's not the same awful shot it was before, because it's not dead center. It's pretty hard to miss this one up, because it's very likely that I'll hit the corner while I'm hitting it in, and it's going to bounce away. Unlike the other time where it was dead center, where it's very likely to roll in with it. I suppose it is a straight shot. We can do that. What do you mean, take the slight care? I need specifics for a shot like this. I need to know exactly how you want me to hit the ball. Okay. Like I said, it's gonna bounce off the wall this time. Here's your consolation fourth prize. Kazak versus Nosisdok. Kazak is up. You're after the 12 ball, your ball. Either the 12 ball goes in and you win, or you get the 13 ball out in a combo shot and win. One of those two things needs to happen to you. Oh, there's chalk done on the table. How'd that happen? Purple side pocket. It's not bad. This is the shot that I need to practice the most, I think, these side pocket shots, because they're out of the easy shots, just straight in shots. I have the most trouble with these, I think. Not this time. What's with that pocket? Brutal. We're ready for our 9-ball game. There's our final ball score. I'll take a score in on this 9-ball game and one other person. I was going to clear the queue. Let's see who's in it. Aryash is next. Been waiting for an hour. If you're still here, you can play. If not, Cautious Optimist is up. We're gonna play 9-ball. Let me hide the pill pool on every scene, real quick. And 9-ball. The goal of 9-ball is to get the 9-ball in. Pretty much the same rules we were just doing. Except this time it's as if both players were the 9-ball. That's all of them. You have to hit the balls in order. You have to get the 9-ball in legally. That's the goal. Would you like heads or tails, Scorian? Thank you for the sub. It's heads. Area issue shot. Thank you for the sub, Perkins. Yeah, this is 1-on-1. The last game of the night. Just gonna do a quick, a quick 9-ball game. A real quick one, no problem. It's gonna be over before you know it. We're gonna nail this one, right? When I'm asking about the break, pretty much it's always high power. I just need to know pretty much where you want me to start from, I guess. And typically you're either aiming for the second row or the first row, like the 1 ball or in this case the 5. That's the 2 types of breaks that I know of. Most people don't do anything else. Unfortunately scratched. It's a Scorian's turn. You have to hit the 9-ball. This is ball in hand. You can play it wherever you want this time. Did we do a 9-ball stat? Make sure I get that recorded. The green ball stays dead, yeah. It's not advantageous for the player who accidentally scratched to keep or lose the ball that was sunk, so it's gone. There's no reason to put it back in this case. We don't spot the ball. I'm pretty sure. That's how I play it. 8-ball too, same thing, even though it is advantageous in that one. I actually read a rule for 8-ball that said so on that. But 9-ball probably is the same way. Plays behind the 1 and aim for the blue corner. Yo, next ball.
Let's look at the fun.
Orbs is the command you're looking for to track the orbs. Bang it off the back wall and hit the 2. Into the others. Well, I hit one of them, but we did hit the 2. It's a legal shot. Next player's turn. Bank off the far long wall into the 2. You mean the side? I've never heard anyone call this the long wall. When you say long, it makes me feel like you're talking about the front rail. We're banking it off the side, sounds like. Oh, I scratched. I hit it. That's too bad. Escorian's turn. You can put it wherever you want. Behind the two, aim for the green pocket. I'll tell you what the problem with this is the next shot isn't made any easier by this move, but then there's not really a whole lot you could do in this case. The 3 ball is next. The head rail is this wall on the front, and the foot over there on the other side. And these are the side rails. Hit the side of the 3. Combo shot, goal. Well, no, it's not going in. I thought that was going to turn out pretty well actually, but nope. Ariosh's turn. Glance off the 3. For some reason I just can't get into that red pocket today. I don't know why. There's no reason why it should be any harder than any others. But that wasn't too bad of a shot and I still couldn't do it. Ascorian's turn. He really is. I want to come over here and make sure the ribbon's not interfering, even though I know it's not. Maybe it's got like a fan on it I can't see, just invisible walls. What's the story with this? Just disastrous. Bank it off the side, aim for the pink. Ah, I miscued. That's the first time I've done that tonight. But that's a table foul. I actually have stopped doing that almost entirely. I used to do it all the time. Arrow, it's your turn. You can place the ball wherever you want. I think that might be the first time I've done that on camera, really. Like a truly no reason for it, just missed completely. Miscue. Usually when I do that and I'm doing this, it's because it's a really hard thing to hit. But that one wasn't. Line the ball up with the 3 in the red corner. Okay. I did not dog the shot. I didn't dog the shot. 4 balls next. Interesting thing about this 9-ball game is you can roll the cheese and win early. And you could do it here possibly by blasting the 9-ball. Not a very good one this time, but combo shotting the 9 in early at any point can be a win. So you should watch out for that opportunity. This shot kind of sucks on the 4, but we'll do it however you want. hitting the floor forward toward the pink pocket, which would be hitting it right here. Nice. Yeah, that counts. That's in. That's legal. That's legit. Nothing wrong with that. Perfectly clean side pocket shot that I'm proud of and wish to replicate every time. Not amazing, just normal, about as hard as a straight in shot gets. It's not really straight in, about as hard as a cut gets into the side pocket, without going into advanced stuff, and I have trouble with it. Orange in the blue pocket, long shot down there, just barely tapping it in, shouldn't be too bad. I ought to get that chalk off the board. I think the table shakes a little bit, enough to move the chalk. Ah, didn't hit it right. Ascorian's turn. I think that Peter Falk actually just liked to play pool, so he, being friends with the director of his own show, kept insisting it showed up. Also, he's after a bunch of rich people who all had their own $1 billion game room. So between those two things, it made sense in the script. Just double checking here. Yep, same shot. This one's a little further. Well, not really, but it's a little different. Ah, I completely missed. I was trying just to graze it. That's a foul. Next shot, please. Oh yes, you're up. You can put it wherever you want. I'm tired of these long shots on the 5. No longer necessary. Get out of here, 5-ball. We're at the 7 now. 7, 8, 9 left. Lamprey. Missing while Lamprey is on is depressing. Let's go in Europe. Red pocket. 8 and 9 are up. Combo the 8 to the 9. Combo early win. Hey! Had to do it before Lamprey ended or it wouldn't have gone in. That's just the way it is. I'm chasing the 8-ball around the table real quick. Thanks for playing, everybody. I will take opinions on lighting and such if you have any. If you think it was better or worse than it was. This light in dark mode or light mode, which one's better? Is it the way it is now? I think it's pretty good. If you think I should leave all the lights on, that's what it is now. I need to buy a better camera for this one right here. How nice of the cue ball to sink itself. Wasn't looking. Alright. Well, it is 1,000,000,000 degrees. So I'm gonna pack it in. I'll see you tomorrow for Arcade Pit. Thanks for joining me. Let's find somebody to host. I'm just gonna host back to Author Blues, playing the Judgment of Hacks on Mario World. See you later. Have a good night.